Hi, this is James Fu, the fitness assessment. Alright. So, the first exercise we're going to be doing is the sit and reach test. This is just to test the flexibility and also see if there's any potential injuries. Before we start, is it okay for me to hold?
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright, amazing. So, if you'd like to sit down in the seated position,
Seated position, so
seated position just like this.
okay.
Get the shoes off, and then what you just want to do is just reaching, trying to go for your heels and pulling as far as you can go. Alright, nice. And how does that feel?
Tight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that as far as you can go?
At
Or
the
do you
moment,
think
yeah.
you
If
can
I
go
warmed up more, I'd probably get better. But
yeah.
I literally just started my warm up, so
Okay.
that's
Alright.
yeah.
Okay, good. Can you just try it for one more time? Alright. Okay, and now just check your posture when you do it. So one more go.
Okay.
Alright, amazing. You don't have any weird pains or anything that feels.
No, just the usual, I can feel the hamstring stretching,
Okay.
the lower back stretching,
And up the calf.
a little bit on the calves, mostly on the hamstrings.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've just done deadlifts today, so that's gonna.
Okay, amazing. Alright. Well, we'll get into the next exercise then. This one is. Sorry, we'll just yeah. No. Should have planned this out better. Okay, and this is the overhead squat test. So, for example, I'll just be going like this, squatting down, and what I'm looking for is just a balanced floor and no muscle imbalances, nothing shaking. If you could just do 5 reps.
Right, okay.
Would you be able to undo?
Yeah, sure.
Just so I can.
So, squats are not my forte. I'm just starting to engage my legs now after many bad issues with my knees.
Okay, really.
So there's not going to be as much flexibility. But yeah, so one's up.
And then just like sit down. Okay, good. Yeah.
And that's about as far as the range of movement
Do
goes.
5 reps. Like that. Yeah.
It's tough, isn't it? I'm not even breathing.
Okay, good. Well, good news is,
Feedback.
yeah, so for a lot of people squatting, especially like body weight or with weighted, their knees would be shaking. Like one knee would be shaking or one knee would potentially be going in and they wouldn't even notice. For example, when I used to squat, I'd naturally do that or my knees would shake. If you've got, I mean, it seems that your knees are a lot stronger now.
Absolutely, yeah.
A lot better for your whole body is straight.
Well, that's
your
what I was aware of because I was getting these knee pains. I was thinking it's got to be the way in which I'm turning in or turning out. So I just made sure that I was keeping as parallel as possible. The weight was an issue. It's just getting the right form.
Yeah, yeah.
Since then, it's been a lot better.
Yeah, and then obviously then from here you can slowly increase the weight.
Yeah,
But yeah, the knees
and
lift
also the
out.
range of movement. I just wanted to be able to squat deeper, but it's tough to get
I
there.
mean, the first one was pretty deep.
Yeah, it's got its limitations. I get down to that, like there's nothing else. I see people squatting all the way down. Like, wow, how do they do that?
No, and then the ankle stability, I was checking the ankle. The ankle stability here, completely fine. The ankle stability, they weren't wobbling.
I'd say the ankles are pretty, because my feet don't tend to come off the floor.
Yeah.
So it's not the ankles, it's the hip flexors, they're quite stiff.
Yeah. And then obviously it's all related. So if like your ankles are coming off, your heels are coming off, then maybe it will hurt more in the hip flexor. But if your whole body's strong, your hips are strong, your ankles are strong, you're less likely to suffer an injury. Having your muscle imbalance is really keeps you well. Okay, and then the next one was sit and reach, and then that's poison. Alright, and now we've got the balance test. So you're obviously going to try and be aligned. Shoes on, strong core. And we obviously want to avoid like rocking like this. You can put your hands in the middle to help balance. You want to engage your core. Just like this for 15 seconds. Lift your knee up higher and make it harder. Okay, very simple. We're just looking for a strong core, any muscle imbalances on the ankle. Try not to like rock on either side. Yeah, so we've got 15 seconds each side.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sort of leaning over to compensate.
Alright, very good. Yeah, very good balance. You weren't falling over anything. Your ankles slightly adjusted.
Yeah, they wobble, don't they?
Like slightly adjusted, but your knee wasn't moving, which shows that you've got a lot of your micro muscles, all the microfibers are
I
moving.
can feel that naturally, and looking in the mirror, I can feel that I end up leaning that way to compensate. It's hard to keep central.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then if I try and keep central, then I automatically end up falling over that way. So I don't know. Maybe that's just that natural. I'm not sure whether anyone can actually stand completely neutral.
I think it's, unless you're like a trained athlete, it's very hard to be like completely straight.
Yeah.
You weren't like this with
No, it wasn't
on the
obvious.
whole.
It was just kind of noticing a little bit of twist.
And also, you're very even on both sides.
Yeah.
There wasn't one side that was a lot better balanced.
Yeah.
Which is obviously really important for like walking, running, any injuries. If you're a lot better balanced on one side.
I've certainly a few times done, I can't remember what it's called, but a few classes here where it's kind of about flexibility, and then when it goes to the kind of warrior, I do notice there's definitely a leg that's more,
Really?
yeah.
Well, if you like, you can try it again with this one, and then I can give you a small assessment.
Yeah, okay. So,
Try to stand up straight.
hey, stand straight.
Stand up straight, do it, yeah. Just keep the core engaged.
That actually feels easier than doing the leg in front. It's this one, yeah. It's harder to, it's harder to balance on this leg.
Yeah. So, I mean, if are you that left footed?
I haven't really thought about it.
Well,
Yeah, because we all lead with one foot, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't
Your
know.
right foot seems slightly.
Probably left footed, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, or if you like, for example, play like sport or something, like football, for example,
yeah.
like your balance would be stronger on your next dominant leg. Because you're like kicking it with your right, so then it's builds a more muscle. But all in all, so you've got great stability. Just slight, maybe if you're
So if you use your right leg, your balance is going to be better on the left leg. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, for something like football, for example.
Well, that makes sense, because I definitely think I lead with my right foot. Yeah, so it's better on that side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's the end of your assessment. I think you're in there. Okay.
Good luck with everything.
Okay. Thank you.